Alright, when I say all praises be to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Harakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles or elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And shalom to the sincere brethren acting out there across the four winds, the four corners of the globe, pushing this truth, this good news of Yahweh Shai, proclaiming salvation to the elect of Israel, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and proclaiming the downfall of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and his empire. You understand? So basically, man, we're not ignorant. We're not ignorant as to the things that's going on in the world, man. As to the different geopolitical moves, the different financial, economic moves, the different socio-economic moves, man. The different social changes that's going on in the world. We're not ignorant to Satan devices, man. What Esau, Edom, the elites of Esau, Edom, is brewing in the earth, man. We're not ignorant, you understand? This is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Because ultimately, Esau's plan is for what? World domination. The new world order. You understand? Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So ignorant means to what? Not know. To be without knowledge, you understand? And we have the true knowledge, man. We have the guide right here. That telling us what? All these things are coming to pass, man. We're not ignorant of the vaccine. The poisonous vaccine. We're not ignorant of what? The digital currency, man. We're not ignorant of what? The mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, man. You understand? We're not ignorant to your social engineering of homosexuality, of women, feminism, women over men. We're not ignorant to any of these things, man. That's why we don't fall victim. You know what I mean? Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harakah Kodash. Like these people in the world fall victim to your satanic devices, man. Taking the vaccine. Believing in your philosophies of feminism, man. You know what I mean? Believing in our what? Your different ideologies, Scientology, Christianity, you know what I mean? Islam, self-worship, man. You understand? Loving money, man. You know what I mean? Putting money above everything else, man. What? That's the philosophies, that's the devices of Satan, man. You understand? Trying to make it big in this world. You understand? That's the wicked devices of Satan that he used to what? Try to seduce the righteous of Israel, man. But only the 2/3 is going to be caught up in the devices of Satan, you understand? And ultimately, his main device is what? World domination, man. The new world order. Like I said, man. This is the book of Job. This is the book of Job, chapter 20, verse 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. And the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment, man. You know what I mean? I was just watching the news over there from the land of Israel, man. And Israel is ready to go to war with Iran, man, for having what? Nuclear missiles, man. Nuclear weaponry, man. But that's hypocritical, man, because Israel themselves have nuclear weaponry, man. So you tell me you could have it, but I can't have it, man? Why? Because that's the hypocrite, man. You know what I mean? That's the hypocritical nature of Esau, Edom, man. You understand? He wants to dominate you, man. You understand? And anytime you see that you can lift up, take that boot off your neck from his domination, man, hey, he coming to get you, man. You understand? So that's why the state of Israel over there saying what? They're preparing military strikes for Iran. You know what I mean? For the country of Iran, man. And we hasten that, man. We love to hear them type of talk. As we know that what? That is fulfilling prophecy. You understand? That's the fulfilling of the prophecy, man. The least of the flock shall draw them out, man. Amalek, man. You understand? Waging war on Iran, man. Pushing the world into what? World War III. You understand? And the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Cancel Esau soon going on, man. quick fast. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever, like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? That's Esau going on rapid fast, man. And ultimately, when this World War III kick off, man, first you have the mark of the beast, the RFID chip, World War III, nuclear war, the simultaneous return of Yahweh Shai. Hey, man, this thing gonna kick off fast, man. Like a domino effect. You know what I mean? Quick fast, like a domino effect, man. One after another. A chain reaction. Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? So Esau going to be brought low, man. Esau's going to be brought low, man. His rulership, his world domination is going to be like a dream in the whirlwind, man. It's going to be like, damn, like it never was, man. You understand? That's how Esau's going to be, man. His rulership, his dominion is going to be like it never was, man. You understand? Wiped away. You understand? He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. I say, hey, Esau, Edom's kingdom, wicked rulership is going to be like a dream of the night, man. A vision of the night, man. You know what I mean? It come and go, man. Like it never happened, you understand? And we say to what Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai for that, man. Let me jump down to verse 10. Salakia, let me just continue. Verse 9. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. Also, Esau ain't ruling again, man. This is it. You understand? All your wicked devices, your wicked thoughts, you understand? Go come to naught. His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods. So that's why you have a lot of these Edomites, you know what I mean? Try and do right by Jake, man. Try and donate money to Jake. You know what I mean? Calling themselves humanitarians. But guess what? Still blood on your hands, man. You understand? Still blood on your hands, man. You have to pay for, man. You understand? If you are Edomite, no matter what you do, your people have transgressed greatly. And you have to pay the piper, man. You understand? His bones are full of the sin of his youth. We shall lie down with him in the dust. So Esau, have sins, man, going way back, man. Transgressions going way back, man. To the Greeks, the Romans. Really, back to the beginning of time, man. Back to Cain and Abel. You understand? Esau transgression. The first murderer, man. So you have to receive judgment from that. From the beginning of time until the end of your rulership. At the end of time. The end of this contemporary time, man. So you have enough judgment, man, for your sins, your iniquities that you committed, man, your transgressions that you committed, especially towards the children of Israel. Let me jump to verse 15. He hath swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. Yahweh shall cast them out of his belly. Because, hey, Esau has swallowed up the riches of the earth, man. The riches of the Israelites and the riches of these other nations, man. You understand? But guess what? He gonna vomit them up, man. We gonna take that gold, that silver, those rubies, those precious gems, man. Sapphires, man. Those rubies, those emeralds, man. You know what I mean? All the precious gems, the gold, the silver, man. The silks, the purple. All these things, man. All these things are the elites. All these precious dainties that the elites have stolen, man, and have accumulated. Hey, they're gonna have to what? Vomit them up, man. Give them back, man. You understand? To the children of Israel, to the elect. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 60 verse 10. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and thy kings shall minister unto thee. Come, so the sons of strangers, man, you heathens, man, starting with Esau, Edom, on down, man, the kings, the elites, man, Vladimir, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the DuPonts, the Gettys, man, Vladimir Putin, Donald Trump, you know what I mean? All these men, Joe Biden, man, all these men are going to be servants unto the elect of the children of Israel in the kingdom to come, man. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually, man. That's all them riches, man. All those precious things, man. The finest of women. You know what I mean? Gonna be coming into Israel, coming into the gates of Jerusalem, man. You know what I mean? Coming into the land of Benjamin, the land of Ephraim, the land of Manasseh, the land of Gad, Reuben, the land of Zebulun. You understand? Issachar, so on and so forth, man. Into all these lands, man, the 12 tribes, man, into Jerusalem, man. Hey, enough gold, riches, spices, you name it, herbs. You understand? Precious animals, man. You understand? Gonna be coming into the lands of Israel, man, of the 12 tribes of Israel, you understand? Gates open continually, man. Day and night, man. You understand? They shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought. So you're going to be brought in shackles and chains, man. You're going to be bringing the precious dainties, and you're going to also be bringing yourself to be a servant, man, unto us, the children of Israel, man, the elect, man. You understand? Start with Esau, Edom, and the rest of these heathen the same way, man. So this is back in the book of Job, chapter 20, verse, I jump to 19. No, because he had oppressed and had forsaken the poor, because he had violently taken away a house which he builded not. And that's what Esau does, man, to this day, oppressing the poor, man. Who's the poor, man? The children of Israel, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. Oppressed, man. That's why you have Jake living in the most deplorable conditions, man. Here in America, South America, the Caribbean, Mexico, Central America, West Africa, Europe, you have Jake living in the worst conditions, you understand? Oppressed. You understand? Discrimination, getting killed, man. Eating poison food, breathing poison air. You understand? Because he had oppressed the poor and had forsaken the poor, because he had violently taken away an house which he built not. And he took away America. He took away America, you understand? He took away America from who? The Gadites, man. And the Reubenites and the Issacharites, you understand? The Issacharites, you understand? He took away this land which he built it not, man. Which he did not own, man. Talking about he discovered it, man. Manifest destiny. Hey, but guess what? You have to pay for all that bloodshed that you did, man. To the sons of Israel, man. To the people of Israel, man. The Most High forget about that, man. The tens of millions, the hundreds of millions that you slaughtered, man. Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desired. So you will escape it, Esau. Jump to verse 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. So in the fullness of his sufficiency, man, when he about to implement his new world order, you know what I mean? Chipping up people, you know what I mean? Population control, you know what I mean? World domination. Hey, that's when Yahweh Shem Yahushai gonna set off that nuclear war, man. Yahweh Shai gonna crack them clothes, man. You understand? And when they say every one of the wicked shall come upon him, that's talking about when you go into the Hebrew, the laborers, man. Talking about Jake, man. I think the word there is Amal, if I'm not mistaken. Talking about Jake, man. Gonna come up against Esau, Edom, man. The laborers. Because that's the word for wicked there, man. Laborers. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. Can't say that nuclear destruction, and Yahweh shall return it. Gonna extinguish thy kingdom, Esau. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. And the nuclear weaponry, man, those nuclear missiles, man, because these nations gonna turn against you, man. Your own allies gonna turn against you, man. Specifically America, man, Babylon the Great, man. All your allies gonna turn against you, and your enemies gonna be ready, man. You understand? And they're gonna shoot on you, missiles on you, and you're gonna shoot back on them, man. You understand? It is drawn and coming out of the body, yeah, the glittering sword coming out of his gall, the nuclear missiles, the glittering sword, the nuclear missiles, terrors are upon him. And terrors are upon him. All darkness shall be hid in his secret places. If fire not blown shall consume him, it shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. Can't say fire not blown shall consume him, man. Because you don't start the nuclear fire, man. You just what? You create the missiles and then you shoot it off, man. And then when it detonate, boom. Consume it, man. Consume everything that is in its vicinity. You understand? And that's what's going to happen to Esau, Edom kingdom, man. Specifically here in America, man. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. I say, man, you didn't reveal Esau, Edom, man. And it's a matter of time before the nations of the earth rise up against you, and they're already doing it, man. You know what I mean? They're rising up against Esau, Edom, man. Especially the American Edomite, man. And especially the Amalekites, man. You so-called Jews, man. The increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath. This is the portion of the wicked man from Yahweh, and the heritage appointed unto him by Yahweh. Can't say, we're not ignorant, man. You know what I mean? We're not ignorant to the judgment that awaits the wicked, man. You know what I mean? We're not ignorant to your devices that Esau, Edom pushes upon the earth. And we're not ignorant to the judgment that awaits Esau, Edom for pushing his wicked agenda upon the earth, man. And we said to what Yahweh Hashem Yahushai for having the knowledge, man. For being not ignorant, man. You understand? We said to what Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. As we know, hey, better days await. Better days await, man. Better times coming, man. You understand? We're not in the darkness, man. Hey, we know the truth, man. And the truth has set us free, man. Has brought us to the light, man. You know what I mean? So with that, I want to say all praises be to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harakak Dash. Double honors to the apostles was the Quanium of Great Millstone Rural. And shalom to the sincere brethren Akim out there. Shalom.